This is Guy Wohlford, and this is part of my faith walk. You know, the Lord shows us His love in many ways, every day. But recently I've gone through a rather critical time in my life when I had to have my aortic valve replaced. And you know, at my age, 72, you start getting concerned about these major surgical procedures. But you know, the Lord's always there. And I know that the people of this church have always, had our backs, any of us that have been in, serious situations medically, financially, or what have you. And the love of God through the love of my church people and my friends, and even those who possibly don't even know me that I know might have been praying for me, makes you feel so much better when you're in these situations. I was at Duke University. Connie was there with me. She held my hand all the time, trying to keep me calm and reminded me that all of you were praying and that the Lord was there with us. And I had a great team of doctors and assistants and nurses that, just treated me like I was number one in the hospital. And it just made me feel so good. And there's something else. We have a thing called C groups in this church. And again, probably not many of you know that I was actually saved through C group when I was in the Methodist church, believe it or not. And the C groups that we've had here at Radford Worship Center have just enforced the feeling that, we have a family, and we can get to know each other more closely, and that we can support each other more closely. And this has meant so much to me. Again, laying in the hospital, I knew that those that were closest to me through these C groups were the main ones that were probably back home thinking about me and praying for me and lifting me up to the Lord. And, there's just nothing that can beat the prayers of the family. And so I appreciate that so much. I've always leaned on the scripture of 1 Corinthians 13, and where it talks about love. I can't say enough about how we need to share the love of Christ to everyone, our good friends, our family, those who we're just meeting. We need to find the way to show them that the love of Christ shines through us. And chapter 13 of Corinthians has always been what I go back to when I'm interacting with family, friends, and even new people that I meet, to show them that I care about them and that the Lord cares about them. This is Guy Wohlford, and this has been part of my faith walk.